apparently something like 85% of what makes up the universe is stuff that we don't know what it is. We just don't know. If you've ever looked into quantum physics, there are so many strange things that just seem utterly illogical. They just don't make any sense at all to us. But they seem to be the truth about reality. The problem is not in the nature of the world. The problem is in the limitation of our human minds. And so Christianity teaches us this humility. Wouldn't it be strange if we couldn't even understand our own physical universe properly and fully, and yet we could fully understand God? That would seem to be a very strange thing. And I have to say to you that any God that I could completely understand, I don't think I would worship him. I don't think I would think of him as God. He wouldn't be God. He would just be one other thing in this universe. So Orthodox Christianity in particular emphasizes this idea that God is beyond our understanding. He is beyond our logic, that we cannot put him into our tiny little brains. We simply can't. If we could, he would no longer be God. And in that sense, Christianity takes us well beyond or above logic. It's not that God is illogical. God is not the opposite of logic. God is the creator of logic, and he is not bound by logic. When we come to know God, then we are entering into a realm of mystery. So, to summarize, Christianity is a very logical faith because it does make sense in so many ways, and when we follow it faithfully and properly, it not only encourages us to be logical because the world has a logic and an order to it, but it also gives us a very logical and reasonable way to live our lives and organize our communities so that we all can live a good life. Christianity doesn't just stop there, it also takes us well beyond logic, and that's where we begin to come into contact with the mystery of God, that divine reality that is above any human mind and any human logic. So one way I want to leave you with to think about this is that we often want to put God into a little bucket or into a little box, the box of our brains. But that's not how we find God, and that's not how we even find truth about even the world that we live in. Truth is not like something you can put in a box. Truth is more like a huge ocean. And the best that we can hope for is that we would learn to swim in that ocean, and that maybe even one day we would find a boat or a ship that would help us to sail in that ocean so we could explore it. And that ocean has no end, it's unlimited. The truth of God is unlimited. And as Christians, we believe that the church gives us that boat that we can ride in, that will help us to go further and further into the ocean of divine truth.